All right. Hopefully my signal can reach from my house into the garage. All right, so let me see. I don't know if I can stand all the way up. I think I should be able to. So I'm just gonna do a hit training day. Hit training in the middle of the week. I do everything pretty much the same. I just take a group of workouts like my back pressure and my side pressure. That's really the main ones I even do. And it's just, I'm just trying to do hits. It'll be like, it could be like no pressure and I just hit like a wall. Like if I set this up too heavy and I just let a little slack out and just beat it like that. It's kind of I don't know, I can just show you, but yeah, I try to do this on Wednesdays. I just feel like whenever you start, it can help you on the start be able to like go through somebody's hand a little bit faster or arm, whatever it may be. But I figured I was gonna start with I guess I could do this last or second. But I'll start with the side pressure. And I may or may not put less weight on it because I don't want to hurt myself. I realized that I've been doing my side pressure wrong. Thanks to Trey. He was not thanks to Trey. I'm not doing it wrong because of Trey, but I was doing it wrong because I was getting behind my hand too much trying to do side pressure, and I was supposed to have it out here more, engaging it, so I really wasn't improving on anything. I was able to get like 187 pounds going like this, but if I go right out here, I'd be surprised if I could get even half of that. Let's see. I never really know what angle to use when I'm going sideways for side pressure. If I should go like straight across or like down a little bit. I always just kind of like use my arm as a reference, and that should be like pretty close. I don't know, just seems like the right thing to do. I don't really even have to move the weight for this. It's more of just a jolt. So I can go back and hit. See, like that should be enough weight. I thought it would be, or that should be the right amount. I thought I was going to need a little less on there actually. That's 35 pounds. I'm trying to stay in the frame. Right there. Yeah, that'd be good. So it's supposed to be right outside the shoulder, just like that. I know they say don't get outside the shoulder because you hurt stuff. I'm doing it at an angle where I think I'll be safe. So if you don't feel confident in it, don't try it. All right. I guess it's good. I'm hoping the light isn't too terrible. Let me try something out real quick. See if that looks better. I don't know. I guess that seems slightly better. So I'm gonna go to like, I don't know, set like 8 to 12 reps. Should be a good start. So that right there. You really have to lift the weight. It's just, you just want to jolt it and get used to that motion of hitting right there. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna harden my arms a little more, so I can take more of a hit. We'll see. We gotta be the right side. Yeah, so I'm about right here, and I'm pulling up from this angle. I was doing it like this for a long time, where I get like really bunched up on it, and then just push like that or hit that way. But it doesn't really translate to the way I pull anyways. So I usually get outside of my arm, or I don't usually get outside of my shoulder, but just in case. It just doesn't really translate. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't even, I don't feel like I've gotten any stronger by doing that motion. Maybe if I tried to press, that would be a better idea, but yeah, I don't know. It's better this way than this way for side pressure for me. But, so that was one set. Oh yeah, I got gifted a bunch of plates too recently, so I got a lot more weights that I can use. But I don't really need all the weight, considering I can always just hook this up and double it. I don't know, when you hook these up together, it's quite a bit heavier. I don't really know why, but alright. Here we go again. So this will be, I would like to mention too, a lot of people like to log their stuff. Some people don't log their weight, what they do. I personally only log my max effort days. That might be a little stupid, I don't know. I just kind of base it off of how I feel, and I can add to it as long as I'm getting a certain amount of reps. I remember that I'm going to get a certain amount of reps, but just for my max effort days, those are the only things I log. But that's just my own personal thing. You don't have to do that. I just feel like it keeps it a little less complicated. I may or may not start keeping track of other things in the future, but for now, I kind of just wing it. I get the reps in and I get the sets, but I might do 2.5 pounds less than what I'm doing today for next week. Is that right? Is that what you said? I don't know. Now that I'm saying it loud, I definitely should start keeping track, because I might be injuring myself. Anyway, so. I think that was 12. That feels a lot better, honestly. This is my first day doing it like that. I tried it the other day just to test it, but I didn't actually do the full workout. That feels a lot better. I feel like that translates a lot more to taking a hit outside right here. Not bad. Oh yeah, and also, I don't know if any of you watched anybody's watched my match recently that I had, but we decided on a rematch because, for one, it was pretty close. I mean, I was getting killed in the beginning. I was getting pretty much whooped the whole beginning. Came back, and the ending was very questionable. I mean, I wouldn't even say questionable. It was a running foul. I should have got to have another round right after that. I should have just had a foul on me. But in my opinion, if I would have got another round, I would have won. Only because I just felt like I was finding my angle. Felt like he was getting a little weaker towards the end. I don't know. So we're gonna go ahead and just do a rematch just to clear the air, and we'll have a down ref we'll have a better down ref this time, or at least someone that's really paying attention, you know. So we'll see how it goes. But fortunately, I feel like I learned a lot from that match. I think I'm going to come into this next match even sharper. So we'll see. All right, this will be my last set with my right arm. Oh yeah, you can feel that. You can definitely feel that in the right spots. Woo. That feels pretty good. All right, this next one, I think Aaron Ames will show me this one. I've seen like one other person do it before. Let me see if I got it. I'm getting it in the frame. All right, I might have to flip this other light on. I think Aaron Ames showed me this one right here. Beat you in the tournament sometime. I'm just now seeing the comments. I should have turned my phone around. Beat you in a tournament sometime. Yeah, that's not side pressure. Yes, I agree. So my friend showed me this one right here. You pretty much just get. I really don't like to use this rope because this thing kind of tears your hands up a little bit. Let's see what a good way to put this at. So, pretty much you just want to get like a little bit of slack in it. I'm just trying to hit it up like that. And I was doing that for a while. I don't know, I feel like it'll help you kind of like start and pull off a little bit. But again, I'm going to try to do 8 to 12 reps. I don't know if 35 is too much. I'm just going to kind of wing it on this first one. Yeah, that feels pretty good. But yeah, this rope thing will eat your hand up. Just gonna go with it though. It's about 11 right there. I don't know, I feel like that right there definitely translates to whenever you first start to be able just to peel back on somebody's hand. It's honestly probably one of my more favorite workouts that I don't even do it enough, but I don't know, as a top roller, I feel like to attack the fingers, you really want to be able to hit backwards pretty hard, so I don't know why I wouldn't try to do this more often. It'll take just a second. I'll grab some water. Alright, I'm out of water. Never mind. That's what you get for chewing gum while I work out. Alright, here we go. So, I guess I'm starting right there. Maybe just like a little bit above flat. So you just have a slight angle going up. That way you can bust up that way. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah, my girlfriend braided this up for me, by the way. I was using it as a whip at first. Just kidding. Just for arm wrestling. Here we go, left side. 1. Keep lifting it up and almost smashing my toes on the way. So maybe I have to do it kind of wide. 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that feels pretty good. Trying to make sure it's not too dark on there. It seems lit-ish. I don't know. That light kind of seems like it blinds the camera a little bit, so that angle it off. Let me see. So after I do this, I went from side pressure to back pressure. I really don't try. And also, it gives you another weapon, so I don't know. Maybe I'll do a little bit of a press workout while I'm doing this. Some kind of hit workout, I don't know. I can just kind of wing it for now. I'm already doing it anyways. Alright, here we go. So, against the angle right there. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Left side. I call that good. I think that's good. And I don't know if you can see this. Maybe not. Well, it's just this braided rope is what that is. And got this little weird clamp on there. It's not, I would probably, if you got a strap, like a gi strap or anything else, I would go with that. I just kind of had it to where I was like doing it, setting up like if you do like a top roll training, hitting that way. All my other straps are inside, and I was just too lazy to walk in and grab one. So that worked for now. Like I said, I don't really know how I plan on doing this hit thing. Since I don't even really train press, I'm not even sure if I should do a hit, because you know what, we'll just do it anyways. Let's do it anyways. See how it goes. If it doesn't feel right, I just won't do it anymore. I feel kind of goofy doing that. I don't know. We're just gonna do it anyways. It's already started. That makes you feel tough. Makes you feel real tough and dizzy. Alright, let's see. Yeah, when I do these hit days, honestly, I keep it really, really simple. I usually do like 2 or 3 workouts. I don't know. I do other workouts in the morning, just some like light things, like a couple riser things, like a pronation lift. So I kind of piece it up. But there's some days where I'll do a bunch of things and I'll be out here for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. And days like this, I'll probably be out here really only like 35 minutes for the most part. But I don't know. Maybe that means I need to fill some time up and start doing more on days like this, or have more auxiliary stuff. Just go do these again. Really feel in my elbows. I probably shouldn't be doing this as hard as I am. Next time I'll definitely lose a little less weight. I can already feel them. Maybe it's a good thing. Maybe it's bad. Broke one D-ring today. Or actually, somebody that was training over here broke one of my D-rings, so I don't know. I'll try not to break them all, I guess. Because then I'll be stuck with a bunch of stupid looking ones. Like this, like a bunch of goofy ones. I don't even know how much weight these are even rated for. This one doesn't even say anything. It just says not for climbing, so I'm gonna guess maybe like 80 pounds. Definitely not supposed to be used to get abused like that. I just realized, did I even put that camera angle on the right? I didn't even put that on the table, my bad. That was stupid. Alright, what else am I gonna do? I really need to cup, do some cupping. I'm just a little afraid if I angle over here, you won't be able to see me. Maybe if I zoom in. So I got this sketchy thing on the ceiling over here. Hey, thanks. Thanks for saying I'm strong. That makes me feel really excited. So nobody ever wants to work out with this because I made a piece of metal up here. It was actually a rack like this one right here, and I bent it and screwed it to the ceiling. Everybody's afraid that it's gonna fall on their head or whatever because they're getting real soft. But let me check this out. That should be all right. I think you should be able to see me pretty good. Probably about right there. Yeah, I'll do some. Oh, I just forgot about a whole workout. Okay. I'm gonna do some snatch hook type of thing. We'll see how it goes. Move this about right there.
All right, here we go.
All right, so this one, I like this one a lot. I just don't know if I'm doing it correctly. I always feel like it feels like it hurts. Maybe I need to use less weight. That's a big problem that I have, adding too much weight. We'll see. I have to put less weight on there. So, I want to make sure that the camera can see the table.
Yeah, it should be able to see pretty good. Boom. Looks good.
Alright, check it out. So this one right here, yeah, something like that. Yeah, that's exactly. So I'm trying to get it to like hook drag, hitting it kind of fast. Back up a little bit. So I'm gonna start kind of the top of the pad. Oh, actually, I'm supposed to have to break. I gotta bring this up. You know, I do this every week. You would think I would remember what I'm doing half the time. So, I think that should be perfect. So, go. So, with that, I'm trying to like jerk this into my like opposite pec. So every time I'm just kind of ripping it right there every time. I think I might use the strap instead. Just, nah, I'll use this for now. I just don't like this PVC right here scuffing up my table too bad. A little higher maybe. A smidge. Alright, I went too far forward. Check it out. I skipped my left arm. Hold on. You may see that I'm going off the whole table. I just kind of picture it like I'm really trying to rip somebody across the table. So I don't know. I did foul quite a bit on my super match a while back or a couple weeks ago because I'm so used to going so far back. But I'd rather take a foul, be able to pull someone across the table than just get pulled across the table the other way. So.
Surprised people are watching with as crazy as I'm doing. All right, here we go.
We go right arm. So this will be the second set. Really probably should. That's perfect where it is. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't count any of those. I just kind of went off of how I felt on that one. Why am I lightheaded? I ate way too many tacos. Way too many wasabi tacos. Alright. We'll get one more set on that. Then we'll move on to some cupping stuff. It's not nearly as fun to watch, so I mean I might still video it, but yeah, I'll probably do that. Here's some of the handles that I have. So, not sure if you can see all this. May have to move the camera. On the other side. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, you can see that pretty good. So I got like this handle on the inside came with this pulley system, and I've been using this like a grip thing or a cupping thing. It works pretty good. I need to go ahead and just get me something else. I also got this block that I don't use nearly enough. I usually just use that fat grip. Use a fat grip. This right here, this wrist wrench, and then I got a multi-spin over here that I started using again. That I would definitely recommend, especially for like certain types of pressure. I don't know, when you set this one over here, it feels like you can kind of use your bottom of your hand, and I don't know, it gets very specific to how you can cup right here. I kind of like this because I feel like it translates more to a top roll or putting a lot of high pressure. I don't do it nearly as much as I need to, which is silly. Like, I mean, I got this and I have this set up in my house and don't do it as much. So, that being said, I want to start working on this a lot more because I think it might get my cup a lot stronger. But yeah, I'll go ahead and finish this workout real quick. I'll set this back up right here. And then here we go. I think this should be my last set right here. My arms already feel kind of blown up from it. You don't really need a whole lot of weight when you're doing this. I just left it on there because that's just what was already on there. Like it's 35. I could have used 25 easy, but this is really just made to shock some things and get your tendons tougher. So here we go. These always loosen up. Alright, here we go. Then the other side. I know it said at the beginning of this, you barely have to move it. This workout, all you really have to do is this. I think I get too carried away and want to start pulling it around. So honestly, all you have to do is this. But I'm just trying to keep good technique or something. I don't know, you definitely don't have to. That's all you need to do. I could probably use more weight if I did it the correct way. But yeah, so I got the side pressure, I got the back pressure. This could be considered back pressure too. I just do it because I feel like I can get set into a hook easier. I can set myself in one. Let me think. Probably do some, you know what, I can do it right now. I don't really, after days like this, I don't really have a specific routine. I'll just kind of hit some reps on something and warm up some muscles. It doesn't have to be a lot of stuff. I might move the camera a little bit.
I'll go about right here. Let's see how that looks.
Try it out. So this one right here, I'll just get some like 20 reps or something. Hey, oh, it feels heavy. Maybe not 20. So, damn. I do a lot of this stuff in the morning, like the pronation and the riser, and I do my heavier stuff. Well, I do heavy stuff like that, but I have weights inside. I don't know. I just like to have 2 workouts in the day. Makes me feel like I'm doing something. But yeah, I've been keeping my straps inside. I do morning workouts with them. Maybe I'll just start videoing my morning workouts and then posting them. But this, after something like this, I usually just do like some blood flow stuff. And I always hit rice bucket. After the past month, I've been doing it, and I feel like my hands have gotten much stronger. This is 35 pounds, by the way. I feel like I got decent stamina for someone who doesn't do high rep on stuff. I do have 1 volume day of the week, but I didn't even do that for like the first 9-10 months of training. And I feel like my stamina stayed pretty good, but that was only because I had table time. I think that would add a lot to contribute to that. So I might just do like 1 more set per arm, and then do some cupping and then some rice, and I'll call it good. Oh yeah, and if you don't have a lot of workout tools, if you don't have a lot of things to use, and you want to do some workouts, dude, I'm telling you, a shovel is good. Because you can sit there and do riser like this. I don't know if you can see the angle. You can sit there and do like riser right here. Or you can sit here and just go like this, boom. That. Both ways. That's like pronation. Supination. Damn, it makes me feel weak. Do that. But I don't know, man. And then you can do like some different types of pressure or whatever. You might look goofy, but if you don't have anything, dude, shovel's kind of where it's at. I feel like you can probably get some gains off this thing. And just imagine beating somebody in arm wrestling and them saying, well, how do you train? Like, just use a shovel. That would be kind of demeaning, especially if you do it in a real tournament. Definitely lift weights if you have weights. Don't just shovel, but if you only have a shovel, shovel it up. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Here we go. 1, 4. Cool. Here we go, left arm. Alright, so I might not do the cupping on here. I might wait. I did some cupping this morning. I might just chill out on it. It wouldn't hurt me at all. But till I get better lighting, I didn't want to really film across the whole garage. I would do it, but my Wi-Fi is like on this end, and as soon as I take a couple of steps this way, it gets weird. But you can watch me digging some rice. This is the rice chair. That's not very rice. All right, here we go. So for this one right here, I usually do sets of 50, but recently I kind of stepped it up to where I do about 100, and then I do 100, and then I'll do 50 at the end because it'll kind of burn up by then. I'll do 100, and then 100, and I got this weird thing I've been doing where I just kind of get the rice and I slide my wrist back and forth like this, kind of like this, and I dig, and I can really feel it in my riser when I do that. I don't know if this is really good in my arms. I'll sit there and just dig for a while, and I started doing this thing where I just do like a cupping thing like this, like a little cat right here. But now I'll just sit there and kind of dig low, and after a while, man, dude, your wrist and everything just kind of blows up. It's pretty nice. But yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna cut the video. Just unless, you know, I might as well just. I'll go ahead and let everybody watch me dig in some rice. And I don't know if I can count and talk at the same time, so I might just wing it. Here we go. But I would definitely recommend doing the rice stuff. I didn't do it for the longest time. No reason against it. I just didn't. I just feel like it's boring, and I think it put me off like that. But after having some practices and some matches here recently, people were saying I had pretty strong thumbs, and so I was like, you know what, I want to add to that if that's the case. And I feel like grabbing the rice might help also hit bands and stuff like that. But I don't know. I would just definitely do it. There's no reason why not to. I mean, it's good for recovery. It'll kind of beef up your hands a little bit. I don't know. All you need to be able to do in arm wrestling is have your hand over like this, so you don't really got to squeeze. So you're really not squeezing them, you're just kind of doing a little rehab with them is all. But now when you're doing this little riser thing, man, I feel like my riser's gotten a little stronger from doing that. I wish I had a bigger bucket. Just gonna get a trash can, fill it full of rice. See how that goes. But yeah, I'm gonna try to make like a live stream once a week now. I don't put my videos out like I was doing at the beginning. I might start doing a little more commentary on my videos again, and kind of go back to the old way I was doing things. Seemed like people kind of like those. I might do that because it kind of keeps people informed. I might do that and then do like a live stream once a week. I don't know. There was at one point where there's been several times where I've uploaded every single day. I have time. I was just say, well, I don't always have time, but I definitely have time to do it. So, I don't know, maybe we'll get back to that. Or I can just try to make one good quality video a week, so. But yeah, this is definitely the business. If you don't have weights or anything, this is also a good thing to do. Just sit there and dig around. It was like $7 for this big bag of rice. And some people just have buckets laying around the house. I mean, fill this thing up, dig around, and just kind of work your arms, sitting there for like 10, 20 minutes, whatever you're gonna do. Worst thing you can have is have some buff looking hands. I feel like my hands have actually grown since I started doing this. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to the riser in a second. Alright, we'll call that good. So when I do the riser thing, see, that already gave me like a little pump. I don't know if you can see that at all. So I just go like this, back and forth, and I just kind of dig. Okay, now I'm throwing stuff everywhere. So I just kind of like dig back and forth. And I'm telling you, man, you'll find the angle that you like doing that inside the bucket or whatever. That's the money right there. I've never really felt that much engagement on my riser, even like getting a strap and hitting it like that. For some reason, this rice really does it for me. I'm in love with rice.
You have to do that forever to this other side. And then do your doggy paddle thing. That was kind of cool. Alright, well, I'm done. I'm gonna go inside and finish Batman Returns and eat a couple more tacos, call it good. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll probably do another video here soon. Peace. Peace. Okay, how do I hang? Okay, there we go.